I was chasing success until my body gave out. And I ignored all the warning signs, like every one of them, until I couldn't ignore them anymore. What happened next changed everything. I thought I was strong because I pushed through it. You know, I was tired, but I met all my deadlines. I was working, staying late, working overtime. I was showing up. I was skipping lunch. I was missing my breaks. And I wasn't feeling good. And I still showed up. Yeah. But strength isn't about how much you can carry, how much you can do. Strength is knowing when to stop. And my body, it made that choice for me. And the diagnosis, yeah, it wasn't good. She's like, Sandy, you've got aggressive breast cancer. And I'm like, okay, she said Sandy, but I'm in denial. She can't be talking to me. I'm the only one in the room. But aggressive breast cancer. And then she said, and it spread to your lymph nodes. I'm like, what? What just happened? That chapter in my life, it taught me the hard lessons that I have been avoiding forever in my life. Ones that helped me rebuild with purpose. Today, I'm sharing 5 life-changing lessons that I kind of wish I figured out before I crashed and burned in my 50s. Number 1, burnout is not a badge of honor. For years, I wore exhaustion like it was a badge of honor. I thought being busy was being successful until I realized working myself into the ground and not listening to my body is self-sabotage. I need to give myself grace. I needed to get on that couch. You can't give it your all, or you can't be there for others when your cup is only halfway full. You gotta fill up your own cup before you can give. And every time I was saying yes to everyone else, I was saying no to myself. Question for you. What's the last thing that you've said yes to? You didn't really want to do it. It left you exhausted, but you said yes anyway. What was it? Number 2, pausing is productive. I used to think slowing down was giving up. You know, I'm tired, I'm getting older, I'm not feeling well, I'm unhealthy. I didn't want to admit all that, but cancer, it forced me to pause. I realized that resting isn't a failure or being lazy. Resting is survival. When was the last time you let yourself pause without guilt? Number 3, you are more than your job title. For years, I let my job define me, who I was. It made me feel important. It made me feel visible. But when that identity was stripped away, I was left asking myself, who am I if I'm not my job? You are so much more than the roles you play. Your worth doesn't depend on your resume or anyone else's approval. You do you. Number 4, dreams and security can coexist. For years, I thought security was climbing that corporate ladder, reaching for the sky, making more money, longer hours, and a fatter paycheck. But success, it's not about a great career. You can have a great career and still be stuck in a real crappy job. I realize security doesn't come from job titles or paychecks. True security comes from what's within, my values, my positive impact on the world, what I really truly believe in. It means always give more than you take. Be kind. It means creating something meaningful, even if it doesn't fit in the corporate mold. For me, that meant trading the boardroom for being creative, drawing, painting, creating this YouTube channel. Finally, pursuing my passion, taking control of my life instead of life taking control of me. Even when it's scary and it can feel risky, what is that one step you can take towards creating your version of security? One that both supports your dreams and your security. Number 5, your body knows before your mind does. I thought stress lived in my mind until my body started yelling at me and forced me to pay attention. Every skipped meal, every sleepless night, every just push through it moment, it all added up. It was building, it was growing within. Your body knows what your mind is still figuring out. Listen to it before it has to yell. These 5 life-changing lessons, they didn't come easy, but they came when I needed it the most. Maybe you're at a crossroads, feeling burnt out, tired, stuck, or unsure about your next step. Remember, number 1, burnout isn't a badge of honor. Number 2, pausing is productive. Number 3, Number 3, you are so much more than your job title. Number 4, dreams and security, they can coexist. Number 5, your body, it knows before your mind does. You're allowed to change, you're allowed to start over, and to create a life that feels right to you. Which of all these lessons resonate the most with you? Let's chat in the comments below. And let's navigate life's next chapter. Jesus. What the hell? You scared the hell out of me.